Hey guys, Louie here for a quick video. I'm going to take a minute before dinner. I've got the statue of the guy throwing the bull here because looks like the bull market's getting thrown on its butt. Not surprising, since I think we are, have hit highs, perhaps even generational highs in the stock market and in the real estate market and probably in the crypto market. And the Dow, going down 700 points today does not shock me at all. Matter of fact, my target is much, much lower than what we're at. So I think if you are approaching retirement, as I am, strongly encourage you to take a look at your investments and consider if you want to be exposed to this oversaturated, overstimulated, over-fiated, and oversold paradigm that people are expecting you to believe. No, I do not think the stock market can go to 50,000 in the foreseeable future. No, I do not think $1 million house is going to go to $2 million. No, I don't think Bitcoin is going to $100,000. What I do think is going to happen is anything you have is going to be strongly affected if you have it in fiat, if you have it invested, if you have it in an asset that has been pumped and pumped and pumped. I'm going to get onto my unboxing here in a minute, but don't believe it. Okay, if you're younger, you have a longer time horizon, makes a lot more sense to be fully invested. But remember, we just got done with a run that took the market from 7,000 up to 27,000. All right, so even if we gave back half of that, that would put us at 17, right? So if you think we're done, then I think you ought to rethink that. I think we've got much lower to go, and I think the stimulation is illusory. I think that we're being sold a bill of goods, and I do not believe it. And I'm not putting my hopes on my retirement in this stock market, and that's why I'm largely in fixed incomes at this point, and short the Dow. And like that, and out of real estate, and just enjoying being in a liquid position. I'm starting to watch the prices of homes come down here in California. So, and I'm expecting more of that, and I'm expecting to be ready when the opportunity presents itself at the bottom of the next trough. If you find yourself in the market and wishing and hoping for a recovery, or in Bitcoin and wishing and hoping for a recovery, I would urge you to reconsider the wish and hope position. If you don't have some of your money free and available, then you have no options but to wish and hope. Now on to the unboxing. All right, goodbye, Mr. Bull. Oh, out of here, woo! I have been really excited to get this, and it just showed up, and this may be one of the first unboxings of this little beauty. This was purchased from Oklahoma City. So that is good old APMEX. And at the time I bought these, I was just a little bit angry that I didn't get the best deal. But now that I have them, I see that they are going for more. Oh God, you guys gotta take it in here. They are going for more than I paid, which means there is built-in equity. And, it is the first of a new coin. Perhaps the only. Nonetheless, I decided to participate, and I am glad I did. I believe I only got the one roll. Well, that is quite unlike me to only get one roll. But here they are. I mean, only a roll without an extra one to show you. But I am not going to break open this roll. There it is. The Perth Mint Silver Emu. First of its kind. 25,000 mintage. Or is it 30,000? I think it's 25,000 mintage. Again, furthering this new kind of concept of the mini-mintages, which I think are going to be replacing some of the 500,000 mintage series, because there just aren't enough buyers anymore. Okay, even the Lunars, the buyers, for some reason, people are not that enthralled with silver or gold. Actually, I think gold is in a little better position than silver presently. I think silver is pretty darn cheap, and perhaps going to get a little cheaper, but I just bought 50 ounces, so I guess I must not think it's going to get too much cheaper when you can get something at spot, a little over spot, a little under spot. Oh my gosh, now these were not even close to that. These I actually paid $32. And I paid it, I thought I was on the early alerts with AppMex, but it turns out there are people that get alerted faster than other people. So you just kind of had to be lucky or been in the elite purchasing group, which I can't imagine with the money I've spent there that I'm not, but I guess I'm not. So I got in the $32 group, but nonetheless, they're doing well, and people do want them. The mintage is very nice at $25,000. I don't know that this will be a series. If I had to guess, I would say no. Hard to imagine a different emu coin every year. So I'm going to go on record as guessing that this will not be a recurring coin. Nonetheless, there's mine. There's a whole tube. I'm glad to have them, guys. Okay, Louis signing out. So what do you think about the emu? And what do you think about me paying double spot for it? Stupid or coin with equity, as Lady Liberty Stacker would say. And what do you think of the market? Especially if you are in your 50s and you're thinking about retirement in the next 10 years or so, are you in this stock market? Are you buying this? Are you just rolling the dice with your retirement money? Did you have an investment advisor tell you that you have to be invested in this market because you're going to live to be 100 years old and you dare not take your money out? I'm curious about your thoughts. All right, Louis signing out. See you guys later.